What is up, guys? This is your boy Vishu again from Savagecamp, and in this video we are going to make use of the .get method in dictionaries. So I have a sample dictionary here. We are going to just revise what the .get method does. So if I do var.get and I am returning the key 1 and an empty list, what this does is tries to find if 1 exists in the dictionary. If it does, it is going to return the value of the key 1. Here it would return A. Now what happens if I do a .get on a key that does not exist in the dictionary, suppose 12. So now when it does not exist, it is not going to give an error. Instead, it would return a list, and this list we can store in some variable and then add this key in the dictionary with the variable. So I can do answer is equal to var.get. Let's copy paste the same thing, and here answer is going to be A because value of 1 exists. If I do answer is equal to var.get 12, answer is going to be an empty list. Answer is empty list, so I can do answer.append D, and then I can do var of 12 is equal to answer. So now 12 would also have a value of D. Now the reason I am doing this is because I have a word list of around 10,000 words. It's around 1000, not 10,000. So it is around 1000 words. We are going to strip the first letter and try to find how many words start with the letter S, how many words start with the letter D, how many words start with the letter G, and then put all the words starting with that letter in that dictionary key. So we will start with the basics. Let's declare answer is equal to an empty dictionary. And once we have that, let's go over the list. So with open 1000.text in read mode as F, for line in F, print line.strip. This will remove the /n and print it just like this. Now we have all the words. What we need to do next is put this in a variable called line and print line of 0. This is going to print the first letter of every word, and let us also print out the word so we have some idea about what we are looking at. So we have the first letter, as you can see in here. We have the first letter and the word. Now we need to create a dictionary with these letters, and this is where we are going to use the .get method. So I will say my list is equal to answer.get line of 0. To make this more easier to understand, I will say first underscore letter is equal to line of 0. So we have the first letter over here, and what I will do is answer.get first letter. So if the first letter exists in the dictionary, so I'm going to return an empty list, and what we will do is my list dot append, and let's append the line, which is the word. So what I can do is refactor this to word, and now it makes sense. So my list dot append, it would add this word. The second time it would come to the letter T, it would get the list back from here, which should only have one word in it, which is the word the, and then it would return that list into my list, and we are going to append the word to into that list. And once we have this list, we have to assign it back to the key of the dictionary. So answer of first letter is equal to word. That is all we need to do. The answer now has the first letter with the updated list of the new letter that was added in there. And we know how to print a dictionary. For word, actually letter, word in answer dot, I will do print f letter has words starting has words. Let's do a dot join. We will separate the words with a comma and we will put the word in here. And what I will also do is print letter words in it, and then print some hashtags to separate the output. And that is it. It took us 8 minutes because we had to go over some stuff. But my list, oh, I have to append my list, not word. And let's print this out and you will see Q has words these and Q has 6 words in it. And this is pretty good actually. You can see how many words are there with which letter, and it's a pretty complicated thing if you try to understand, but with Python everything is easier. So I think that is it for this video. It is a little bit lengthy. It's a good beginner program. You are doing a lot of things in few lines. So that is it. Let's end this video now and I will see you guys in the next one.